What's up, everybody? I'm here at the Plaza Grande in Merida, Yucatan. Look at that, it's September 16th, Mexican Independence Day. So last night they had the grito here, it's called El Grito. Look at all the confetti stuck in the trees. Oh man, that is gonna be a lot of work to take off. And then they had a giant stage here last night, and they had Eden Munoz, some Mexican artist performing, and this is the presidential palace here. See, still decorated. The governor of Yucatan was up there, right underneath where the bell was, and he did the grito, as they call it, and that's how the celebrations began. As you can see, they're still picking things up from the event, so it's still a little chaotic here. Not too much, but they're working on it. They're working to get it cleaned up real fast. And then we got the cathedral there as usual, beautiful as always. And we're just gonna walk around today and see what's happening. I originally wanted to show up yesterday. I was gonna come film before the grito, but because there was a huge concert here at the Plaza Grande, what they did is they sealed off the whole block from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. when the event started, because if not, people would have been here from 10 a.m. midday at the front of the stage to make sure that they got the best place, right, for the concert, way at the front. That's what happened when they had Steve Aoki last year for the fair at what's it called, Ishmatuil, I can't pronounce it, but I'll put the name. So yeah, so that's what they did. So it really made no sense to come here because there was no access to the Plaza Grande. Look at that, they got the giant Mexican flag at full mast. Look at that, that is beautiful. The pigeons over there as usual being fed breadcrumbs. When the event started itself at 7 p.m., it really made no sense to come film because they had all these giant speakers. It was so loud out here that we would definitely get copyrighted, or I'd be having to scream into the mic and it would be distorted. The audio would be terrible, you know. As a guy who works as an audio technician, video technician, those stuff really piss me off, so they really throw me off. Look at that, they're feeding the pigeons over there. So many of them. But yeah, so it's a laid back day today. It's Tuesday, September 16th, the day after El Grito, and well, we're just walking around seeing if there's anything happening today. So we're gonna stroll around Merida. Most places are closed because of course it is a holiday, the biggest holiday in Mexico, right? And as you know, there's a few spots open, fewer tourist attractions. You know, you got the gift shops, you've got the restaurants, the Oxxos, the 7-Elevens, those are always open. And that's pretty much about it. The rest of it is closed. As you can see, there's the Plaza de la Independencia, and this is City Hall here. And it's closed also, right? All closed today, but look at that, it's beautiful. Get a quick video of the Merida sign with the Mexican flag on top and the cathedral in the background. Look at that. That is beautiful. Over on this side, they still have the little police booth from last night. I guess that was like the command center for the cops, while making sure everything went smoothly. And it looks like it did, because I haven't read anything on the news as of yet, so no news coming about anybody creating any trouble. But that's a good part also about Yucatan and Merida. The Yucatecans are very relaxed people. They're calm, they're happy drunks, so there's like almost never any trouble. Let's cross the street. As you can see, restaurants and tours and stuff here, they're open, right? They gotta be open even especially on a holiday, because that's when people don't want to eat, right? Restaurants make more money. Tourists are still around, they might want to take a tour. book a tour for another day. I don't know if they're actually doing tours today, and that sort of stuff, right? It's actually a bit more quiet than usual today. I guess a lot of people are home, hungover, tired. I believe the event went till like 1, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so it was a crazy night. Next year, I think I will come out and try to film it, see what happens. I'll show you a little clip of what the government of Yucatan posted on Facebook, just so you can see how many people there were. So take a quick look at that. Crazy, huh? I know. That was a crazy event. Thousands and thousands of people attended. And, well, they had a good time, so that's the important part. And like I said, everything was peaceful. This is the governor's, this is like the city hall and that, as I told you. Everything is shut down at the moment. Probably just cleaning staff and important staff who might need to be there, but we can't really walk in because it's closed. It's a holiday, like I said. Keep walking around here, the Visit Merida Center, but nothing much happens in there. It's like for tourist information if you need. And then here is the bookstore. If you're into reading books still, this is the place to check out. Lots of interesting reads. Probably all in Spanish, but who knows. And then at the end here is my favorite spot. I showed you guys on the past video from on the other side of the park, but this is the museum, which is also featured. It's closed today, see, because of holiday. It's the Centro Cultural de Merida Olimpo. But let's take a quick look inside like this. It is also featured on the Netflix show Bandidos. This is Ariel's Mayan museum. This is where they filmed that. Isn't that cool? Too bad I wasn't around when they filmed the first and second season. Hopefully they're gonna get a third season and I'll be around and I can be an extra on it. Who knows? Let's keep on walking and see what else there is to see. This guy, we got the Chapadecos selling their stuff. 7-Eleven, we've got the sorbet slash ice cream store. Always a huge hit here in Merida, especially, you know, it's hot all the time, so people are always in the mood for an ice cream or a sorbet. I believe it's the same thing, right? I don't know, I've never had a sorbet. No, the whole sugar-free thing, I missed out on it. And then we got here Subway, more restaurants, tourist places, and here is, as I told you, it's the governor's palace, as they call it. And this is where he came out on the veranda and did what's called El Grito. That's why it's decorated so beautifully with green and white and red, the flag. It's still blocked off here so we can walk around on the street. We're not jaywalking. Like I said, they're putting away all this stuff. They had metal center dividers and stuff to keep people in order. And then they had a parade this morning. Unfortunately, it was at 8 a.m. and I found out about it too late. So yeah, look at that. There's the governor's palace. See, and they're putting away light equipment, sound equipment, and everything. And there's the governor's palace. Isn't that beautiful how they have it set up? I'm mainly making this video to show you all what it's really like on Mexican independence on the 16th here in Mexico. What's open, what's not, because lots of other YouTubers were around here, Mexican YouTubers, and pretending like they filmed today, and it's all a giant lie. Things they say were open are not open. Things that they say, like the street, right? Nothing happening, but the streets are blocked off. And then another thing for you to notice is this is the US 2 peso rate for today. $18. I mean 18 pesos. 1 US dollar is 18 pesos, not 17.80. That was the rate last week.
Why you always lying?
And then over here, it's called the Pasaje Picheta. I've actually never been in here. I walk past it all the time, but I've never actually walked in. I don't know why. I don't really know what it is. Look at that. What is this? Zona Arqueológica de Uxmal. Oh, so this is a representation of what the Uxmal Mayan site looks like. There's a Maya ruin, more Mayan buildings back there and all that. And I believe this is the main one here that you can actually still climb up if you go to Uxmal. So that's cool. Look at that, that's pretty. And let's walk in and see what else there is. Wow, look at that giant bench over there. I don't know what Yucateco's gonna sit up there because they're all short. And oh, it's the center of Yucatan. There's the Plaza Grande. Here's the cathedral from the back. Look at that. That is so cool. All the other buildings are supposed to be around the block. That is so cool. It's the Centro Histórico de Merida, the historic center of Merida. Look at that. That's cool. That's the museum we try to go see right now, but it's locked up. Cathedral over there. That is so cool. Let's see what else they have in here. Lots of little souvenir shops and stuff. Guayaberas for sale. Look at the giant bench. That is cool. Stairs to get up onto it. If not, you'll never make it. And looks like that's pretty much it. It's a pretty little place. Oh, so that's why this place is called Picheta. It's named after this guy here, Gabriel Vicente Gajona Pasos, also known as Picheta. Here's his information. He's from 1828 to 1899. That's pretty much it from the Plaza Grande. Not much happening today. It's a quiet day. Like I said, most people are tired from last night, hungover, sleepy. They're still sleeping. And I guess a lot of people spend today with their families as well at home, drinking beers, having a family meal, maybe going to Progreso, to the beach, see Sal, and all those places. So I'm gonna walk around some more and see if there's anything interesting to show you all. While that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do so. Look at that, the giant Mexican flag flying in the air proudly. And leave a comment, leave a like, share this video on all your social media. I need all the help possible, right? We want to keep on growing, and hopefully there's some more to show you all. Stay tuned, guys. So it is raining as usual here in Merida. Whoa, look at that, there's even thunder. So I'll show you a little clip. I started a shoe shine video over there with that guy right next to the Merida sign. I'll zoom in so y'all can see. And look at that, there's a guy there also. I guess he's mentally ill. Oh shit, he only has one leg. Wow, maybe he needs help? I don't know. He only has one leg.
That's why he's there. I thought he was.
Think he needs help?
Drunk or something. We should help him.
No,
He's drinking water.
he's mentally ill.
Huh?
I think he's mentally ill
Maybe.
also. Wow, that's... It's a little hard to watch.
He's cleaning his butt.
Okay, we can't show you that. That's a little graphic now. But he's baiting himself with the water there. I can't show you guys that. But yeah, so I guess he doesn't need help after all. I got a shoe shine, and I'll show you a clip of that. see. But the shoes, they're filthy from Belize, right? With all that dust. But guy did a great job. Charged me 50 pesos. He tried to charge 75. He tried getting smart. I said no, 50 pesos. That's what I usually pay. I'm not paying more than that. And then it started to rain, so we got a ASMR shoe shine under the rain video. Be sure to check that out. That's coming up on the next video. Hopefully it came out good, and it does come out. And we're just gonna wait here under the rain with everybody else. And I guess this really will be the end of the video because it's raining, right? We'll see. If it's the end, thanks for watching. Once again, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. If you're on Facebook, be sure to hit that follow or like button, because remember, we're now posting videos both on YouTube and Facebook. Both of them, Sugar Free Traveler. And then you get little clips. We do shorts on TikTok as well, Sugar Free Traveler. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Why you always lying?